Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of the Main Street Talk podcast, your go-to podcast for all things Walt Disney World related, with all the news and the updates and the tips and tricks. I'm your host, Nick, and as always with me is Joni.
Hello.
We are recording this on Saturday, August 2nd, so everything we talk about today is current through August 2nd. There's not a lot going on in Disney World this week, but we have lots of other stuff we like to get to every week. So before we get into it, I just want to say if you enjoy this podcast, please give it a rating on your podcast platform. That helps the show out a lot. It helps it get found by other people, and the show can grow that way. So if you want to help us out, just go ahead and do that. And with that, I think we'll get right into the news.
Okay.
We'll start with Magic Kingdom, as we always do.
All right.
Over at Magic Kingdom, I guess this is Walt Disney World related in general, but very specific to the Magic Kingdom as far as annual pass holders are concerned. So when the Starlight Parade started, they were putting restrictions on for the annual pass holders ahead of the Starlight Parade. All those restrictions have been lifted.
Oh.
And we're back to the normal, I don't know exactly how pass holders works. I think you have to, I don't know if you have to make reservations, but anyway, the restrictions they put in place for the parade have been lifted. So everything's back to normal.
Okay.
In Magic Kingdom.
Good. So for those of us who don't like change.
Yeah. People were mad. People got shut out and
I'm
were
sure.
like, what's going on?
I'm sure.
Well,
I would be a little upset too. You're paying your price to be there, and then you can't be there.
Yeah. It's got to read everything.
Yeah.
You gotta read your emails.
That's true.
So that's it for Magic Kingdom. That's
really?
all I have.
Oh my goodness.
Over at Hollywood Studios, construction in the former Muppet section of Disney Hollywood Studios continues, and they have completely demolished the Stage 1 Muppet store. Saw an aerial view of this, and it is shredded. It was just a pile of rubble.
Of wood.
Wood, yes, and a big crane in the middle of it, or a backhoe, or whatever they call those things.
Saw one of the walls still up from the inside view of it.
Yeah.
So with things hanging on it. Surreal.
I think they're, I didn't put this in the news because we already talked about it, but they're making progress on the Monsters, Inc. door roller coaster. I think they have an outline in the parking lot of actually what the building shape and all that. And we already talked about how big that building is. Yeah, getting excited there.
So it's like a chalk print?
Yeah, I don't know what they're using.
Yeah, just teasing.
Looks like, like a police chalk outline.
Like a investigation scene.
And then also over at Hollywood Studios, 3 permits have been filed in Animation Courtyard for the eventual transformation of Launch Bay into the new animation building they're putting over there. So those permits have been filed. Again, we said that Launch Bay is closing on September 25th, if I remember right. I have to look back at my notes, but I'm pretty sure it is closing on September 25th. I'm excited for that. I don't know how it stayed open so long after Galaxy's Edge opened up. I think Galaxy's Edge opened up in 2019, if I remember right. And Launch Bay being over there just seemed, I don't know, just weird. Why wouldn't they move everything over to Galaxy's Edge from Launch Bay? I don't know. I'm surprised it stayed open that long. Hopefully they move all the meet and greets over there, though, because I know Darth Vader and I think Chewbacca meet over at Launch Bay. So hopefully they implement them somewhere in Galaxy's Edge. I'm sure they will, because those are big meet and greets.
I'm sure they'll have them continue.
Yeah.
You can't cut main characters like that and get away with it.
No. Especially the old, like me, the first generation Star Wars fans. Yeah, like the first set of movies, the first 3 movies that were released.
You're not as old as Mr. Lucas. Come on.
I like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader more than I like Kylo Ren. And
you better shut your mouth right now.
I know, but
make somebody mad.
That's just me. I know the new generation is probably...
No, I get it. I'm old school too. I like the old school stuff. Yeah.
And speaking of Star Wars, if you're not busy on, let's see, April 30th, 2027, are you busy?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Not that you
Why?
know.
What's going on?
That will be the 50th anniversary of Star Wars A New Hope, and it will be back in theaters.
Woo.
Starting Variety, the magazine Variety is reporting April 30th, 2027.
Okay.
So if you're not busy that weekend, we can go see Star Wars.
Mark it in your calendar.
I did, when they re-released them, they added the new special effects to the movies. That probably late 90s, early 2000s. I did go watch those. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Seeing them in the theater.
Yeah.
Because I was so young when they came out that I think I've only ever remember watching them on VHS and DVD when I was younger. I don't remember going to a movie theater and watching them. So that was pretty cool.
Speaking of, I wonder, Nick and I are actually, after this recording, going to go to a drive-in tonight.
To the drive-in.
And we're going to watch some old classics, Grease and Dirty Dancing.
But
anyway, it would be really cool if on that anniversary date, they played those at drive-ins.
Yeah. April 30th here in the Midwest. Weather's starting. The nights are pretty cold still.
Yeah, that's okay. Bring a blanket. Sit in your car with the heat on and listen to your radio.
Though, for sure.
I think that would be neat.
Very cool. I didn't see any news for Epcot. Animal Kingdom had a little bit of news. I didn't even put it on here, but I think I'll talk about it because I just read this actually. So I guess when Imagineers are building new stuff, they put different models of materials they're going to use to build things to see how it holds up in the Florida weather, the humidity and the sun and the rain and all that. Apparently over in where Tropical Americas is going to be, there's 9 models over there of like little walls to see how they're testing material for what they're going to build.
Okay, I'm sorry, but can I say something?
What?
I think that's a waste of time and money for as long as they've been building in that park. They should already know what materials are going to stand up.
Unless they're building for maybe ride-specific stuff. What are we going to make this out of? What are we going to make that out of?
Well, make it out of something that's already lasted and strong and true to the weather elements.
That's what I read. So they're sitting out there outside the offices.
That's why it takes so long to get things moving along.
I will give Disney props on this. They're moving quick on everything.
But however, I don't want anything to break down either. So I guess Disney, do what you need to do. But I think it's a time waster and a money waster to try materials. I'm sure every model that they have
has been tested.
There's already a ride built out of it. Yeah. Unless they're doing something that's more eco-friendly.
I don't know. It's just what I read.
You do you, Disney.
This wasn't in my notes either, but we officially have, this is exciting for Joni and I, because Animal Kingdom is our home resort. They officially have the refurb schedule. We knew the basics, but I think they have a specific schedule now. They are remodeling Kidani Village starting in October until May, and then they're moving over to Jambo House from May till January of 2027. So that's exciting for us.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to say unofficially, these are speculated dates.
No, they announced it.
I said unofficially.
Oh, yeah, but Disney is not fast. But like I said, Disney is moving fast on things now. I think Epic really lit a fire under them.
Yeah. Hopefully corners are not being cut with.
No, I don't think so. I hope not. That's it for my news this week.
Wow, that was short.
Very short news segment. So I think we can get on to week number 6 of our poster giveaway.
Okay. I can get that for us.
I have the list whenever you are ready.
Oh.
Brian won last week. Congratulations to Brian.
Okay, I'm going to spin it.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Spinning for week number 6 winner. We're getting closer to that $50 gift card in 3 weeks, I think.
We had a total of 8 weeks we were doing, and then our winner. And we've got number 36 as our winner this week.
Number 36 is Amy. Amy has the numbers 76 in her email address. So congratulations to Amy. You are going to win a official Walt Disney World growth chart poster, and you are still in the running for the gift card. So thank you for subscribing, Amy.
Congratulations, Amy.
We will be reaching out to you midweek to get your mailing address and all that stuff so we can get this out in the mail to you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Amy. Ooh. Man, this is going by fast. We're only in week 6.
I know.
We're getting really close to that.
You know what, though? I've already got wheels turning on the next item we're going to do for a giveaway.
Do you? I think I do, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we should just do this on a continuous basis.
We could. We can talk after the show.
Okay.
And I have something else exciting to announce.
Can we say now or whatever you're
I'm going to say,
is.
I don't know if you know what I'm going to say.
I have no idea.
But I have something exciting. So at the beginning, when I was doing this show on my own before Joni stepped in, and I've even said it on Facebook posts and stuff, that I would like to get listeners involved in our show.
Mm-hmm.
And I have had a listener reach out that wants to come on the show.
Oh, super.
So yes, we are working out the details of that, but that will be very soon, probably within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Don't quote me on that because we got to figure out.
Coordinate.
Yeah, we got to figure out schedules and all that.
Yeah.
But
it'll happen. It'll happen.
It'll happen.
It'll happen
soon. It's in the
soon
work.
coming future.
It's in the early works. And his name is Seth.
Okay.
He will be our very first guest.
Oh.
So we're excited. He emailed.
Seth.
We've been emailing back and forth a little bit, and we're gonna get this set up. We're excited.
So we're not giving any information about Seth right now. Let's just mums the
No,
word on his role or what he does or anything.
Nope. We're just in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait till we have the conversation with him.
Okay.
And we'll put it up within a month. Hopefully more like 2 weeks. But
all right.
We just got to figure out schedules and
yeah.
So that's exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah. I'm glad a listener wants to call in because the more stories you hear from people going to Disney World, the better you're prepared for.
Well, there might be somebody that gets tired of hearing our voices. They want to hear somebody new and fresh.
Yeah. We know what you do in Disney. Why don't you talk to somebody else?
Yeah.
Because we have the perspective of we've traveled with kids, we've traveled by ourselves, but everybody has different situations, different life situations.
And a lot
what
of
they like to do.
Yeah. And some people are more foodies and others are more risk takers and they want to do the thrills.
Some people just want to watch shows.
Yeah. Yeah. So
everybody's different.
We like a little bit of everything, but we definitely get the thrill rides in.
Yeah.
All the rides, rather.
Yeah. We do it all.
And the shows. We like the shows too.
Yeah. That's exciting.
But it did take a number of times to accomplish all
Yes, and it does. And
haven't done everything. So by no means are we.
You can't get it all done in one trip unless you're there like 2 weeks.
No.
Magic Kingdom's at least 2 days. Epcot, we still haven't done it.
Even 2 days, you can't get everything.
No.
They got the little doors around.
Yeah. If you want to do absolutely everything, you can do all the shows and rides, I think, in 2 days.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's that kind of stuff. But if you want to sightsee and just look at the surroundings and find all
Mickey's.
the Pascals and different things like that, you've got to give yourself I don't know.
Epcot, we still haven't done all of Epcot.
No, we haven't. Every time we go.
Every time we go. That's a big park, though.
Yeah,
That's a lot of walk.
And we have our favorites in every park.
Yep.
And we always do all the rides.
Yep.
So, I don't know. That might end up being a 2-dayer one of these visits.
Yeah.
Checked off the list.
So, yeah, I wanted to share that.
Unless they have a 90s boy band there. And then I'll be stuck in front of the stage again.
98 degrees. Nick Lachey on stage.
Live and in person. Okay, moving along. What are we doing
moving
now?
on. We're going to jump into Spotlight on Attraction.
Okay.
We are in Fantasyland, still in Fantasyland.
Yes.
This week we're doing the Mad Tea Party.
Okay.
I like the Mad Tea Party.
You do. You like Alice in Wonderland, though.
I like everything about the Mad Tea Party. I know it's very kiddish.
Juvenile.
Thank you.
That's okay. We crack up and have a blast every time we're on it.
Yep.
We're spinners, though.
Yeah, we are spinners. I couldn't spin much last time because I had a shoulder injury, but when we were there with the kids,
yeah.
Really
we have some photos, let me tell you. They are doozies.
But and last time we went on this was the Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's
I'll let you. I know. Yeah, you
holiday overlays for both holidays. Yeah, they're overlays.
So what I have typed out here for the Mad Tea Party is the Mad Tea Party is a classic spinning teacup ride in Fantasyland at Magic Kingdom, inspired by Disney's 1951 film Alice in Wonderland. Obviously, it opened October 1st, 1971, which was the opening day of the park. Guests sit in oversized teacups that spin on a large turntable, with each cup's speed controlled by a central wheel. Originally, the ride had no roof, which is crazy to me.
The original Disneyland, sorry to interject, but the original Disneyland still does not have a roof.
Yeah.
But all the others, and this ride is in 5 of the 6 parks. The only one it's lacking from is Shanghai.
But Florida is like in a peninsula. In the summer, it rains every day.
Yeah.
So originally the ride had no roof, but a colorful canopy was added in 1973 to protect guests from Florida's weather. It was updated in 1992 for smoother spinning and better safety, with further refurbishments over the years to improve lighting and design. The ride features 18 colorful teacups surrounding a giant teapot where the dormouse occasionally appears.
He pops out the top.
Did I say it right? Dormouse?
You
Okay.
did say it right.
There's no height requirement, making it a favorite for families. Characters like Alice and the Mad Hatter sometimes appear nearby, which we have seen them.
Yeah, we
nearby.
have.
They were right outside
Yes,
there.
we have. And the Queen of Hearts.
Did we see her there?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I did. I don't know if you did.
I remember seeing Alice and the Mad Hatter.
Uh-huh.
It's known for its bright colors and spinning fun. The Mad Tea Party remains a beloved part of the park's original lineup.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah. So I have a little bit to add to there. Not a whole lot. I'm going to have to sift through because our notes are overlapping just a tad, I think. So the capacity I have that it's 3 average sized riders. The ride is
in 1 cup?
in 1 cup.
Okay.
Yep, in 1 cup. And the duration of the ride is guesstimated, I've read a couple different things, between 1 minute, 15 seconds, and 1.5 minutes. So you
That
get
sounds about right.
30
Yeah.
seconds leeways.
Yeah.
And you're correct in saying the platforms with the 18 cups, but it rotates. It's on one gigantic platform.
Okay.
That rotates. The one gigantic platform rotates, I believe, counterclockwise or clockwise. And then the 3 individuals rotate the opposite direction.
So there's 3 platforms on top of 1 platform.
One gigantic platform
that
and then 3
rotates.
smaller platforms. And then
Okay.
on top of each 3 platforms is
Yeah.
6 cups.
Picture like alien swirling saucer. The same type of ride mechanism.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And the song that plays during the ride is the actual song that plays in Alice in Wonderland when the Mad Hatter is having his tea party.
Is it really?
And it's called the Unbirthday Song.
The
Unbirthday Song.
That's weird.
And what this does, the theme is inspired by the Unbirthday Party scene, and the song helps to create a festive and slightly chaotic atmosphere that obviously happens during the Mad Tea Party in the movie.
Okay.
And then for accessibility, those folks who are in a wheelchair or an electric vehicle will need to transfer. It's a tier 2 multi-pass, and it is speculated. I have no confirmation, but I did want to know what was the fastest cup
There's rumors.
versus
Yes.
the slowest
There
cup.
are rumors.
And I have 3 cups to announce now.
3
I
for the
can't-
fastest?
No.
Okay.
I have a fastest, I have a second fastest, and I have a slowest. Now, these are all speculations. I cannot confirm
okay.
or deny,
Okay.
but I will give the information that I have learned. The fastest cup is said to be the orange diamond cup. The orange cup with the diamonds
This
is said to be the fastest.
Orange diamond is the
Orange
fastest.
diamond. Followed by the purple cup. And
Purple.
I think the purple only has like little squiggles on it.
Okay.
And the slowest cup is said to be, there are 2 heart teacups. I don't know the colors,
Okay.
but they have hearts on them.
Okay. When you said the orange diamond, you mean the orange cup and it has diamond shapes on
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Designs.
Yes, I
Okay,
apologize.
okay.
Yes. And I will let everyone know that they do ask that you walk to your teacup. Don't run, because you're not supposed to run in Disney.
Nope.
It's dangerous. So I don't know if these are highly anticipated, like everybody wants that ride or what, like, I don't know. But I will say that you do not have to, in any cup, you don't have to spin if you don't want to, because this is a very highly motion altering ride.
You're spinning regardless.
You're spinning on the big platform, then you're
Right,
spinning
on
on
the
the smaller platform, and then you've got a teacup that spins. But you can hold the wheel steady. You don't have to spin it, and you're still virtually spinning.
Right. Yeah. You'll naturally spin because
But
of ride
you can
mechanisms.
absolutely intensify
get
that
going.
experience if
going.
you would like to.
Yep.
I wish that we could post pictures of the kids on that ride,
Yeah.
but for privacy reasons, we're not going to. They're minors and not ours. So we're not going to.
We're not going to go to their parents and be
Yeah.
like, hey, can you sign this release? So we
Yeah,
can
no,
put it-
we're not going to do that. So that's what I have on that ride.
Okay. I like it a little bit on that. You said it's a tier 2 lightning lane.
Uh-huh.
It's not necessary that if you wanted to ride it, I wouldn't use a lightning lane.
It was said that it's a slow moving line,
It is.
There's nothing to do in the queue to pass time.
But it's
except watch the ride, which I think is
long.
intriguing anyway, watching everybody's reactions on there. I don't think it's a super long. It is outdoors, but it is covered. Some of the line can wrap around into the sun or whatnot, but I don't know. It's a minute and a half. It takes more time boarding and unboarding than it does anything.
If you got a 2 and you're going with a 2 and a 3-year-old and you're limited on ride selections and you're going to buy Lightning Lane anyway, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Don't waste it. The line's not long enough to where you need to waste one.
No. Could be a burner ride, though. I have heard people doing it on one of the vloggers we watch actually said that they.
Oh yeah, we've talked about using burner rides.
So yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying that one in specific. It's a good burner ride.
Yeah. So there we have it for
Mad Tea Party and the holiday overlays. For Mickey's Not So Scary, they do a Halloween overlay, and for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, they do an overlay as well. The lights are a little different.
Yeah.
During the party, and the music's different, I believe.
I am going to say that near the Mad Tea Party is the Cheshire Cafe.
Yep, with the
who is featured in the Alice in Wonderland. Yep. He's the mischievous cat, disappearing cat, and it is a snack stand, and it has like iced coffees, frozen lemonades, and snacks, and it has slushies. And it's got the iconic Cheshire cat tail.
The big cat tail.
Yep.
We've never had that.
Yep. But it looks delicious.
It's big.
Yep. And they put the purple, or it looks purple. I don't know if it's purple pink or what it is, but some sort of icing drizzle on it. It looks amazing. It's got some sort of nut in it, doesn't it? I can't even remember, but it looks absolutely.
I've seen people eating it, but I don't know. We're going to get that next time we're there.
Yeah.
There's a few things.
We've got a lot of things that we've been saying since day one we were going to get, and we just get so consumed with everything. So anyway, Cheshire Cat's hosted by Minute Maid as well.
Maybe one day we'll just go there and just eat. We won't even go. We'll go on a few shows while we eat.
The ones that allow food.
Yeah. We'll just go eat and be like, I ate at Disney and I'm stuffed and I need a nap. Okay, so that's Mad Tea Party. Go on and enjoy it. It's fun for all ages. This week, continuing with Joni's series on first appearances in movies and princesses. What do you got this week, Joni?
This week I have
Ariel
from The Little Mermaid.
And I knew that. I know. I said, what do you got this week? But I do know that because we just watched this last night.
We've seen it before, but we rewatched it just to refresh.
Yep, I haven't seen it in a very long time. A lot of it I didn't remember, but I'll tell you one scene I did like after you're done with yours.
You did or did not?
I really liked it, and I forgot about the scene. I really liked it, but go ahead with your...
So anyway, Ariel in this movie is 16 years old. The Little Mermaid came out in November 17th, 1989. It's 83 minutes. The budget was $40 million. And it pulled in $211 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Huge success.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was written and directed by John Musker and Ron Clements. The producers are John and Ron and Howard Ashman.
John and Ron, huh?
John and Ron, the same ones who wrote it and directed it. Written and directed by John Musker and Ron Clements. It's loosely based on Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale of the same name. And there is no occupation. Ariel has no occupation other than being a
singer.
Sebastian tries to put on a concert and she's absent.
She skips up.
Very much a wanderer. Her family, so she's got, her dad is obviously in King Triton, and she has 6 sisters. And they every single one of them, all the daughters start with A.
Do they really?
And I don't understand if there's like a thing behind that or what.
Could be.
But her sisters, I won't say all their names, but they range from 16 to 21.
Okay.
So there's another one in here that I was told the age was 16. So I don't know if Ariel's a new 16 or what's going on with that. I'm not sure. So her spouse is Prince Eric, or ends up being Prince Eric.
Yeah.
And their sidekicks are Flounder, who's the very skittish little guy.
The fish, yeah.
Scuttle, who is the seagull. Sebastian, who
kind of a babysitter type.
Yeah, but he starts out as not a sidekick. He's a narc, tattletale, and then he's
following her and spying on her.
Yeah, and And then Eric's old English sheepdog, his name is Max. And then the antagonists, 2 Monterey eels that belong to Ursula, who is the sea witch.
Her henchmen, if you will.
Yes. Their nationality, it's a fictional underwater kingdom called Atlantica. Though not explicitly assigned a nationality, the story is rooted in Danish culture. Her traits are adventurous, innocent, curious. The story centers around a young mermaid who is captivated by the world upon the surface. When she falls in love with a human prince, she makes a deal with a villainous sea witch to become human herself and must earn his love before the time runs out. And they agree that she has 3 days for this. So it's won 2 Academy Awards for Best Song, which is Under the Sea.
I don't think I knew that.
And Best Original Music Score. The film is also credited to have started the historic Disney Renaissance.
Yep. A huge run after that movie.
I went in and looked at the Disney Renaissance Awards and whatnot. The Disney Renaissance is a period from 1989 to 1999, during which Walt Disney feature animation returned to producing critically successful animated films. And there was only 10.
They're huge, though. All of them hits.
And all of them were up for awards except one. I won't tell you which one.
Okay.
Because I'll mention them as we go through them. And people may already know this or can look it up or whatnot. I will tell you, though, that the films were mostly adaptations of well-known stories similar to films produced by Walt Disney in the 1930s through the 1960s. And the resurgence of the Disney's animated films to become a powerhouse of successes at the domestic and foreign box office, earning much greater profits. That's why they brought them. I think from last week, they knew that one had bombed and that they really had to have, really had to have a comeback.
They needed to come back, and they did.
So the 2 awards that are given, in 1989, The Little Mermaid was nominated for 3 Academy Awards, and they won 2 of them.
2 or 3, not bad. Not bad at all.
And an Annie Award, and for those who may not know what an Annie Award is, it is animation's highest honor, and it accolades which the Los Angeles branch of the International Animated Film Association has presented each year since 1972 to recognize excellence in animation shown in America, cinema, and television. So it didn't get any nominations for any Annie Awards, but it did win 2 out of its 3
Oscars. That's the big ones.
Yep.
For sure. Yep.
That's what I have on that. Oh, wait, one more last thing to add. I know I wasn't going to go, but I've been with the other characters, the other movies. They do have some children that offspring into some more of the newer shows and movies. Oh, and there are follow-up movies. So I'll read those and then I'll go into the children's names. So The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, was in 2000. The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning was 2008. And then the live action remake was released in 2023.
We have not seen that.
And then the children, they have a daughter, and her name is Melody. And she appears in The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea.
Okay.
Yeah, and her name's Melody, which is fitting.
Well, yeah.
Because Eric's in love with Ariel's voice, and that's what he remembers most about her.
Yeah.
So
when he's trying to find her. So the scene that I thought was absolutely awesome was when Ursula makes the deal with Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the whole scene was great.
Yeah.
When she's...
Poor unfortunate souls.
Yeah, and she's... you have 3 days, and it's just a really cool scene. It's a little dark, but... Not dark, but a little... I don't know.
It's villainous.
It's Ursula.
It's just like... the stepmother and Snow White doing the apple over the cauldron, making the potion. It's like that.
It was a really cool scene, and I totally forgot about that scene. Like I said, I had not seen it since I was an early teenager.
Uh-huh.
So,
yeah, you told me you didn't even remember it.
I didn't remember. No, I didn't remember that scene at all. I remembered bits and pieces of the movie, but not a lot of it. Okay, that's The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Next week, we will have a new one, and that's going to take us to this week's tip or trick. And this is fitting because Joni and I just said we were going to go to Magic Kingdom and eat all the food one day.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
This is a tip or trick to save you some time and a little bit of headache as far as eating in the parks or at resorts, for that matter, is using Disney's mobile order service. Now, what this is in the My Disney Experience app, not all places have it. Obviously, not sit-down restaurants have it. I think all quick service, most, if not, I would imagine all of them have it. All resort quick service. I haven't ran into any quick service that doesn't have this option. You can order your food in the app. So basically, you can go grab a table, sit down. Your feet are hurting. You're hot. It's sunny out. You need somewhere to sit. Go down and sit down. Figure out what everybody wants to eat, and just pull out your phone and order it on your phone. It will give you a number to go up to the counter. It'll notify you when your order is ready.
That was what I was going to ask because Nick's always the one that does this for us. So I have absolutely no input on this tip or trick at all because
it's so convenient. You sit down, you figure out what everybody wants, you input it.
So you don't have to congregate around the pickup window.
Nope.
You're going to get notified on your phone.
And then, you pay for it. I have a tip on paying for it as well. But in a minute, you pay for it, and then you just wait for your phone to buzz until it's ready. It'll tell you what counter to pick it up from.
Oh, nice.
Because there's numbered counters at most places.
Oh, that's great.
It'll say counter number 2, your order's ready, whatever.
Yeah.
Another tip I have for this is if you're, like we use Disney gift cards, that's how we save money at Disney. We buy the gift cards. We've talked about that before. However, and I don't know why Disney has not done this yet, but they haven't. You cannot enter your Disney gift cards on the My Disney Experience app. I don't know why. You can only put in credit cards and debit cards. So a way around that is you get your gift card, you put it in your Notes app on your phone. I enter my card number and my EAN number on there. So when I go to order at the checkout screen, I go to my Notes app and just copy and paste the numbers from there into the My Disney Experience app.
Okay.
So
your credit card or debit card?
The Disney gift card.
But you just said you can't use them.
You can't store it in your My Disney Experience app.
I see.
You can only store debits and credits.
That's a good tip because then you're not fumbling, pulling it out all the time.
You just put
you got sweat in your eyes from running down your face or whatever,
And that works for not just mobile order, for anything you want to pay for in the My Disney Experience app with a gift card, because you can. You put it in your Notes app and just copy and paste the numbers from there.
Okay, good.
So that's what I do. Mobile order, take advantage of it. It's a huge time saver. And you can wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and let's say you want to eat you're going to Animal Kingdom and you want to eat at Flame Tree at 12:30. You can order right then. You can order whenever you can pick up. You can specify what time you want to pick it up, or you can say, I'm here now.
Yeah.
So you can order hours ahead if you want.
Or like us, because we never know where we're going to be at any given time. We just go and
find somewhere.
And then just order right there. And it doesn't take long.
No, it takes a matter of minutes.
It's sometimes 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the ordering or for the food to get ready?
For the food to be ready.
Yeah, it just depends how busy it is, but it's never super long. It's never like a half hour or anything. It may be 15 minutes sometimes, but sometimes it's ready in minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever waiting a long time for it.
No.
And if you're that hangry that you can't wait 5 minutes, then you should have been on your app.
Yeah. And
before.
Even with mobile ordering, some of the quick services you walk into, the lines are really long.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
don't know why people aren't utilizing this more. It's so convenient. It's a time saver, and you're not standing in line. You're standing in lines all day anyways.
You got to think there's some generations that aren't.
No, I know. We're getting to that point to where more people are starting to use phones, but we're not there yet.
Yeah. Okay, good.
But yeah, that's our tip or trick. That's going to do it for this week's show. You can follow our Facebook page at Main Street Talk. Our Facebook group is Disney World Tips and Talk. Our Instagram is Main Street Talk Podcast. Our website, which is a home base, is where everything is located, mainstreettalkpod.com. You can email us. I am a travel agent affiliated with Academy Travel. You can contact me for any Disney vacations, whether it's Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Lines. My services are free. And we are an affiliate of the Magic Candle Company, and the link for that is on our website. We'll be back next week with new tips and tricks, and Joni will have a new princess.
I will.
To discuss, and we'll have your latest news. So until then, we will talk to you real soon.
Goodbye, everybody.